So this is where I'm looking up the skating being on. I was from Japan where they're a day ahead anyway. But it's 6 a.m. here in Georgia, right? So right. This is from Saitama, Japan, right? So they gotta be. It's about probably around 8 p.m. there, right? If I'm right? About a 24-hour difference, right? So it's 8 p.m. in Japan, right? Who's on it with Jardians? Uh, anyway, I saw two American skaters already this morning, and it's odd that it's on this early in the morning, from 6 to 8 a.m., right? But anyway, then after that, they get the SVU, right? Disabled, right? When a disabled woman is beaten and raped, Benson and Stabler think someone close to the victim is responsible, right? Now, like I told you, you don't know me, right? I've been watching SVU since it came on, right? I can make up a good story, right? But still not say I did that criminal, right? I keep telling you that too. You don't know crap about me, right? The only rumor you're responding to is the person calling themselves Shame on You, Shame, which I can show you that in my book, right? At any time now, right? See, for some reason that person latched on to my account, right? And I don't know who they are, right? And it's 11 years even after I divorced my wife anyway, right? So they're bringing up something I don't even know happened, right? About my stepdaughter. She woke me up or not in the middle of the night, which is the only way it can happen, right? And I'm sleeping on the couch, right? I keep telling you that too, right? When you're dealing with a sleeping man, right, anyway, right, and the girl would have to wake me up in the middle of the night, right, it don't mean I would necessarily do something wrong, but maybe odd, right, if you know what I mean, right. Let's say, I think she has to pee, so I undress her in the living room, right? What am I doing there? Well, trying to help her pee. I don't know why the hell she's in there with me, right. If you know what I mean, right. And it only gets weird if she don't go to the bathroom, for example, right? Then you might wonder, well, what the hell is she doing in here with me? Did she pee or something, or did she need help peeing, right? Let's say she put her crotch in your face or something, or whatever she did to wake you up. Right, of course, if you're asleep. Already. She gotta wake you up. Right. And all I would be trying to do is deal with it if she woke me up. Right. Not have sex with her, but let's say I thought she needed a bath, right? You might can even undress in front of her briefly and then figure out, well, that's a bad idea because the mom's there or something, right? But it still don't mean I would do something criminal with the child, right? There's a difference between helping your stepdaughter pee, right, and maybe get a bath or something because you don't know why she's waking you up in the middle of the night. And I'm around her less than 4 full days, right? Maybe three and a half, because I'm working from Thursday to Friday, which is the first night I will be around her, right? And I'm back on base by no later than Monday or Friday evening. I'm not sure which, right? It was so long ago, right? It was either Friday evening or Monday morning I was back on base. Well, that's Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, right? Maybe I'm around her, right? From the time I get off of work on Thursday till Monday morning, right? At least, right? And then I get a room back on base and I'm sleeping and get my stuff and move back to base by Monday evening and went on base again and sleeping in the barracks, right? See, nothing you say even makes remotely sense, right? Because it can't. Oops, just getting back
We're
on.
in competition, and that
Mm-hmm.
really is her secret weapon, that consistency and and that you can rely on
Oh,
her
she's just
when you see
practicing.
her
That's
hit the ice.
fine. That's fine. Right. Okay, this is the second seed,
And let's
I
check out
guess.
what's worth talking about, presented by Consumer Cellular.
Yes, Isabel Levita winning her first national title back in San Jose in January. She was just 15 years old and she flawlessly executed 7 gorgeous jumping passes, all with positive creative execution.
But like I told you, I don't mess with 15-year-old girls, right? I don't know any to mess with them, right? Right. I'm a 50-year-old man or 53-year-old man living alone, right? So what's the chance I'm gonna meet a 15-year-old girl on a Saturday in a nail salon who's lying about her age that she's 37, right? None of that makes sense, right? I mean, it's not a minor age difference there, right? She says she's 37, right? And you obviously can't deal with what happened, right?
America with American Cruiser.
Right. And I don't know what happened, really. I was kind of asleep, you know, going through my day, right. Now, all I know for sure is when I went in, right, I was trying to get out by a certain time, right? Ooh, this is on this morning.
As we head into the weekend.
Get your
Alyssa!
free case review.
That's from um, a movie back in the 80s called Krull. Krull, right? Well, one of the actors played a role of a girl who had an ancient name, Alyssa, right? And anyway, because of Kroll, right, I know the name Alyssa, right. And I dated a girl named Lisa, maybe, right? I don't know, right? Just saying, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we got two new national monuments in Nevada, Texas. Mm. Fumio Kishida visits Ukraine for some reason. This might be Isabel, I'm not sure, right? Now, the other point is all I would have to do in Georgia is wait a year,
Get
right?
her jumping
Oops.
combo triple Lutz. 1 point
She said,
deduction hitting the ice. You need to have a jumping pass in combination in the short program. So she's going to have to make this next jumping pass. Her triple loop in combination coming up right here. Changing it. Triple toe loop, triple toe loop. Very smart thinking. Nice, solid triple toe, triple toe.
alright, she got it back though. That's good. And then Now, if I can catch it, sometimes I watch gymnastics, but right. Too, college ladies gymnastics, right, by the way.
We talk so much about the technical elements, especially in the short program. But Maddie Skizis is one of those skaters that I like to talk about components for. She has wonderful, beautiful skating skills. And
So it's
her
Maddie
composition
Schmitz,
of her skating is
I
so
think,
wonderful.
right.
That
So I
she
was wrong,
rarely
right.
really lends herself into the performance. She doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. So she doesn't have a full arsenal of the components that make up the artistic score.
Coming more alive here, though, Johnny, once those jumping passes are now completed the next
So I
two.
think Johnny Weir and Tara
As I mentioned earlier,
Lipinski
she's
are
had
the
a bit of an up
announcers
and down
again,
season.
right.
So a lot of times for a skater, getting through the jumping passes is so important. You're so laser focused on that.
Yeah,
They
butt
can
shot,
only
butt
truly
shot.
let go once you hit them.
As he was
Guys,
bowing,
so much
right.
excitement. I'm back, by the way. Technical difficulties, but I'm back. Good to be back with you guys. Coming into a world championship, when you have been inconsistent through the year, yes, you won the Canadian National Championship for the second straight time, but then you go to the Four Continents Championships and you come in 10th, and now you take on the world. So that confidence, hoping it carries her through the free skate. Get the numbers first from Maddie Skizix from Canada in the short program next.
Alright, so I, went to bed a little after midnight and woke up a little bit around a little bit before 5 a.m., right? And sometimes I just wake up weird, right? And I don't normally wake up like that, so I was wondering the reason, right? And skating was on, I know. Maybe that's the reason, I don't know. But, so I'm trying to figure out what to do today, right? I'm doing the bicycle thing I showed you back in the beginning of the year still, right? And doing so many reps. Right now I'm up to around 180, right? Yeah. And I got MTV Live on the other channel. I think that's, what's her name? Oh, yeah. This is a new girl, but I like her song so far. She sounds pretty cool. But, the lyrics kind of sounds like she's talking about more her own real life, I guess, right? Something like that, right? Talking about right, she forgot him, right? Now, when you're critiquing something, you gotta figure out what's going on with the song and then make it a critique, right? If you're wanting to use fair use, right? Well, it's part of copyright law to use it, but it's kind of obscure with musical videos or musical stuff, right? Well, music can be taught too, right? So this is Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know if she has anything to do with Karen Carpenter either, right? So, anyway, just coincidental maybe, right? Oh, that's Taylor. Okay, Nonsense is the song, right? It's put out by Island Records, right? And that's Taylor in the background. That's, what should we call it? That's funny. We're doing this is Bejeweled or something, right?
Coming tonight, that weasel down there.
And these are three sisters in Santa too, like in Cinderella, and she's cleaning up their seat, right? Whatever that's about. And that's Laura Dern playing the wicked stepmother role, right? Tired tacky win, she says. That's funny.
Allowed to go.
It's not.
Prince would never have anything to do with that little harlot again. He tired of her fight.
Or should I say smoothly? Ha ha ha.
Joke never gets old, thank you.
That's funny.
Lest we forget, you've been
So
exiled.
you.
You're not going anywhere.
Tired tacky witch.
Sir,
That's kind of funny. Alright. Getting something again. So that's what I'm doing this morning so far.